Good morning, everybody. It's about 10:30 on a Sunday. It's Debbie with the Pickin Coop Farmstead. I got out here a little late. Uh, I slept in till 8 o'clock this morning. I guess that show yesterday at the Wild Horse Refuge kicked my hiney, but that's okay. I had Bug helping me. She did a fantastic job. I even paid her more than I usually do. She's a wonderment. Just love her. Very helpful. So anyways, if you've never been to that Wild Horse Refuge in Shingletown, California, that's our technical address. It's on Wilson Hill Road. Every third Saturday in September, they do their open house, and they're a nonprofit, so they rely solely on donations, and there's so much fun stuff to do for the kids. You get to pet the horses. You get to go on a walkabout amongst the horses while they're eating. There's live music all day long. They had barbecued hamburgers, hot dogs, and that goes towards them. They had their merch booth. Oh, I was going to wear my hat. I bought a hat from them. Super cute. Um, Lots of wonderful vendors. There's stuff, craft stuff. There was baked stuff, a tallow booth, all kinds of stuff. Wonderful, wonderful people. I met some new people. I saw some familiar faces. But it's a great organization. So get on their Facebook website. Maybe I will attach that on this video just so you can go give them a follow and see what they do. It's amazing. So anyhow, I'm out in the garden here. I want to see what there is to see. You know me. If I go one day without looking at it, I go through withdrawals. So here we are. As always, I have tons of calendula to harvest. I'm going to snip these up. And remember, cut them at the Y. There is a Y right here. There's a new bud. So you don't want to cut that new bud off. And that gives it a chance to have more blossoms. Is what you want for your tea, your medicine, all that good stuff. So I'm just going to go ahead and snip these guys off. I need to go around to the other side. I did want you to see this is all bee balm. It's growing like absolutely crazy, taking over this bed, which I'm not sad about, but I have not seen any blooms on it yet. So I don't know if it just normally takes that long or if I need to feed it or what's going on. I'm going to come over here, hopefully so you can see. I've got little baby okras right here. They're not ready to pick. There's one that got too big and woody down in here. This one is a Star of David. It's too big and too woody. Those ones, when they get like that, I leave them on the vine. I let them dry. Then right when they start splitting, I bring them in the house because I don't want to lose the seeds. So those ones are going to seed. So I will have plenty of okra seed for next year. All right, so I'm going to go around the other side and see what we can find out. Whoopsie. Beautiful little calendula there. Or calendula, good gravy. That's a zinnia. All right, so along with my calendula, I've got my, look at this guy. Hold on. Big, beautiful volunteer sunflower. And I'm cutting off, not all of them today, but some of the spent blooms because I love him so much. I don't know what variety, I should say she is. But I do want to save seeds from her. So I'm going to let these dry out and then I will be able to save these seeds. So these will go on a towel and I think you put them face down and they can dry nicely and then you can save the seeds. I do give most of them, I give to my chickens because they love them too. But anyways, so there's always an opportunity to save seeds. And when you have one, you take it, right? Poor Johnny got spooked. He doesn't like guns. And yesterday was the opening of Seed Zone. That's where we are for deer hunting season. And he just heard a big gunshot. So he's a little nervous. It's okay, bud. He came right over by me. Poor guy. Oregon Springs. And then this is exactly what I was talking about on my okra seeds. See how, I know I've showed this before, but you might be new here, how they're splitting? I don't run the chance. You can't really hear it. Or maybe next to my, I don't know. Anyways, that way the valuable seeds are inside. So I'm going to take that in the house, let it dry on the windowsill till it's completely dry, and then we can save the seeds. All right, guys. It's kind of dark. I think it's because of where the sun is. I got a couple of lemon cucumbers. I'm starting to forage these little blush tomatoes because they're starting to split. So the watering, too much water again, but I'm just going to give those ones to the chickens. All right, I got about 3 tomatillos, and this is the volunteer tomato. It's not quite ripe yet, but I think it's that cherry saladette size that I grew for the last several years. It's actually pretty sweet, so I don't know, might not be that one. Well, that's all I have for you today. We've got our foraging done. I checked my soil is still damp, because remember I have carrots, and garlic, and walking onions that need to be watered. So we got a little bit of this and a little bit of that. My pepper plants, with the heat warming up and cutting back all those tomatoes, the sun is able to get in on them. They're almost all of them are blooming again. Whether they come to fruition between now and mid-October, we'll find out. All right, I hope the sun is shining where you are. I hope you're happy, healthy, safe, and God bless you all. And thank you so much as watching, following, subscribing, commenting, all that good stuff. I'll see you next time. Happy gardening. Bye-bye.